A man suddenly wakes up from his sleep. His body hair stands on end in an instant. When he looks toward the door, he sees a figure dressed in black walking toward him. The man tries to get up, but his body won't move. He can only watch as the black-clothed figure slowly approaches. At that moment, the man suddenly wakes up again. It was just a dream, but when he checks the recording on his phone, he hears strange noises, as if someone was walking around. Feeling uneasy, he immediately goes online and buys several surveillance cameras. When the package arrives, he installs the cameras around his house. If someone had really entered, the cameras would surely capture it. After setting everything up, the man sits on the sofa to take a break, but before he realizes it, he falls asleep again. He is awakened by a knocking sound. When he goes to check, he finds a man standing at the door, claiming that he is being pursued, and asking to come inside to hide. The man refuses, but suddenly, someone else appears at the back door. He tells them to leave immediately, but they start pounding on the doors, trying to break in. More and more people appear outside, as if they are about to devour him. Frightened, he threatens to call the police, but they show no fear. Terrified, the man clutches his head, and eventually faints. When he wakes up again, he finds everything in his house intact. The surveillance camera is untouched. He immediately checks the recordings, and sees that he was alone the entire time. But something strange catches his eye. There is a segment of the footage that is completely blacked out. Looking closer, he notices something unusual at the door. Determined to find out what really happened, he replays the footage again. This time, he sees the light outside the door flicker, and then, he notices a trail of wet footprints leading inside. Could someone really have been there?